Everyone has missed their Ryback moments. So here we go with our favorite Delulu wrestler, Ryback.
You ready?
Play the tiki-takis.
Ryback. And The Rock has just shattered WWE social media record with over 171 million views. Now, this record was just previously set by one CM Punk, aka Fragile Phil, with his big return to the WWE at Survivor Series. And to Fragile Phil's credit, 105 million views is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment has just come in and completely smashed that record to pieces. With all of this, the bar has been set. The groundwork has been laid, and a lot, and I mean a lot of people are talking, from the lowest of the low marks all the way to the best fans in the world. Everybody is talking about what is to come. And what everybody's talking about is for the greatest return of all time this year. For when finally, when the big guy Ryback returns home. And when I return home, I'm going to retire that.
I hit my limit with
You have to play to the end, though, because that's the point I want. That's one of the things I want to talk about.
I already ended it and deleted it. I hit the X on the screen. What was the last thing he said? He's going to challenge Bill Goldberg and retire him?
Yeah. Now play the next one. Please ignore the cat.
Monday Night Raw. The Rock made his return. And I got to say, The Rock looked outstanding, taking out Jinder Mahal on the microphone and in the ring. Afterwards, The Rock addressed the San Diego crowd, telling them that he was hungry, not hashtag hungry, but hungry, and that he was going to go out on the town, and that he wasn't going to sit at a booth. He wasn't going to sit at the bar, but he was going to sit at the head of the table. WWE is clearly setting up The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. And this is big, really big. And while it's big, it's not quite as big as the big guy Ryback.
Because you're delusional enough to think that The Rock is not as big as you.
The return and the ending, big, but it's big nonetheless. And I want to know what you guys think down below in the comment. And that's the last bite. Feed me more.
I can't decide what he's most delusional about. One,
he was ever a good wrestler.
One, that like he even comes close to getting 1 million views on any of his shit. That two, he is bigger than The Rock. Or three, that like Goldberg's actually gonna agree to this match. And I'm gonna throw in a fourth one there. He said he's gonna go home. What does that mean? There's no fucking way in hell WWE is going to take you back. You literally tried to sue them.
Yeah, that's a good way for WWE to erase you from the record books and existence. Look at what happened to Demolition. So I watch these. I'm glad that's not on my TikTok feed at all, because thank goodness. But I'm watching this, and it's like, this is like when Randy did RNN News, but like not entertaining. At all. I'm just like, Ryback is doing WWE's work for them in like the first 30 seconds of all of these videos. Like, I'm just wondering, like, who's paying him to do this? Like, it looks like he's reading a teleprompter. Like, Ryback fascinates me that he thinks he's gonna fight somebody like Goldberg. Goldberg will fight Riddle more so now than ever, now that Riddle's not with the E anymore. Which is a match that I want to see for multiple reasons. But the thing that Ryback's just grasping at straws, trying to remain somewhat relevant, thinking somebody will take him in some way, shape, or form. He'll get booed at AEW, and that's bad. That's bad.
He's gonna have to rent out a venue and like do this himself to have this match. Like, Goldberg's not going to wrestle you, bro. Like that's just not going to happen. I don't know. I follow him on TikTok and Twitter because the comedy of how delusional he is just fantastic. And I'm still trying to decide whether, like, I'm starting to think that it might be at work.
You know, he's just trying to do it for views.
Yeah.
I definitely 100% have been leaning that way for a while. But when you have a segment called the Ryback Tinfoil Hat Moment of the Week, and it's one of the most popular segments we've ever had, fuck it. We'll talk about his delusional last because you guys love it, the viewers. So, Bo, you ready?